Have you ever wondered how to make illegal weapons in Minecraft? Well, in today's video I'm gonna show you how to make custom recipes for them. The first thing you'll need is to create a folder. This folder will be your Datapack folder, so you can name it whatever you want. For example, tutorial. In that folder you'll need another folder that is called data, and beside that another text document or pack.mcmeta, which will be your JSON file for the Datapack in order for it to work. This is JSON format, and the pack format is 81 because it's dependent on the game version, which in this case is 1.21.7. Description can be whatever you want, so you can tell others about what is your Datapack about. For example, again, tutorial. Now you go into the data folder, and in there you need two new folders. First one called Minecraft, and another one called whatever you want. This will be, again, could be the name of your Datapack folder or anything else, whatever you want. So in my case it will be tutorial again. In there, in the tutorial folder, you'll need to make another folder called recipe, and in this folder there will be all of your custom recipes. So now you can go to this website, and in here you will find a lot of generators. We're gonna use the recipe generator to make our custom recipes. As you can see, you can make a lot of stuff with it. For example, blasting, campfire cooking, and a lot more. But I'm gonna choose the crafting shapes category, and as you can see, there is a lot of things you need to do. The first thing is show notification, which means that when you unlock this advancement, this recipe, it will show the top right notification that you've unlocked this. I'm not gonna use that though. Another thing is group and category. These are the identifiers for the recipes. Like when you have the recipe book, there are a lot of groups, but again, I'm not gonna use those. Next is pattern, and you need to use this, and it's 3x3 as the crafting grid, and key. Here you have a single letter, for example D, and it corresponds with the item that you want, for example dirt, and this is the key for the dirt. So if I type D, you can see dirt is right here, because it's bottom left, it's bottom left. Now what you need to know is when you want an empty space, you need to put spaces there, or it won't work. So let's make it like this, and there will be our crafting recipe for our illegal weapon. Also you can add more, for example emerald, and we'll put it here and here. Now the result is the thing that comes out of it, a carrot on a stick, and the components are the fun part, and there are a lot of things. I'm gonna use the weapon one though, because we want a weapon. Now where is it? Yeah, after a while I noticed that I am on the wrong version. As you can see, here is the versions button, and I want to go into my 1.21.7, and as you can see it changed a bit, but not drastically, so you'll probably be able to find your way around. So let's go. We want it to be a weapon, and this is when it's underlined, you can see you can hover over it, and it shows you what it means. And the first thing is the durability damage per attack. The second is for how long it disables shields blocking, such as the X, and I'm gonna put for 2 seconds. And count is how many of those will be crafted upon crafting this recipe. Another thing we can do, for example, enchantments, and put their sharpness, because it's weapon, to 55. And what it means, when you craft it, it will already have sharpness on it. So when you are done with this, you can click here and it will download the JSON file. It will be pre-called draft, but you can change it later. So once you have it downloaded, you go to your recipe folder and put it in there. You can also rename it to whatever you want. And once you're done, it's ready to be put on the world. So when you are creating a world, you need to go into More and Datapacks, and here you put your data pack. You drag it and put it in here, and this is in this column, but you need it to be selected, don't forget about that. So as you can see, I have already all of my stuff that I need, and if I put it in the crafting table, there comes out a carrot on a stick with sharpness enchantment level 255. Now another thing I've put here is a carpet mod, which means I can spawn a player, and if I give them a shield and do use continuous and give them also survival, because now they are in creative, and I hit them with it, it disables the shield for 2 seconds. And the sharpness also works, because as you can see, it does a lot of durability to the shield. So that's it for today's video, and see ya.